Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to Multi Photo Monday. As always, there are some lovely ladies joining me today on this series, and I will go ahead and link all of their videos down below in the description box. Now, Caitlin challenged us all today to do a spring cleaning with our stash, and she suggested that we go ahead and use up any half-used items in our stash on our desk, like for example a sticker sheet where almost all of them are gone. Try to use up the remainder of them on our layout today, along with any other items that may be almost gone. Go ahead and use them up. So that's the challenge we're doing today. So up next, you'll see the 3 photos that I'll be documenting, which are of my kids, my grandson, my daughter, and my son, and they're at the park. This is last year's summertime, I believe. And these would be the items that I pulled from my stash that I wanted to try to use up today. And here we have these stickers. It's actually a full sheet, but I've had these so long in my stash, I really want to use it all up. And I pulled out these phrases, word phrases. And here we have some corrugated cardstock. I had a 12 by 12 sheet of that, and that's all that's left, so I wanted to use that up. I also have that felt flower from Freckled Fawn and some more word phrases. Now this would be the kit that I'm using today, and it is from the scrapbookingstore.com. And if you are looking for a monthly kit at an affordable price, you're on a budget and you do not want to spend a lot on a monthly kit, I strongly suggest the scrapbookingstore.com. I will go ahead and link the store down below as well. I will also link items that I used on this layout today down in the description box also. So here I'm just going to go through my pattern papers and choose the ones that I want to use on my layout. And I knew up front I wanted to use that yellow pattern paper as my background. I love the way it looked behind my photos. And I will also go ahead and mat it on that green pattern paper that's peeking through right now. So I went ahead and removed a 1/4 inch off each side of the yellow pattern paper, and I matted it on that green pattern paper. And now I'm going to go ahead and add that corrugated cardstock behind my photos. Now, as you can see, there's not a lot of that corrugated cardstock left, so I will just mat the corners of each of my photos, which will give it just a bit of texture, and it also makes the photos pop off the page just a tiny bit. So I wanted this layout to be really bright and beautiful and full of color. So I grabbed this very colorful pattern paper, and I will go ahead and mat my photos on that. And that way I can have some other colors coming in on my layout. And now I will go ahead and start embellishing. So here we have all of the colors on that pattern paper. You can see those colors on this banner. And I am going to add that to that top left corner. And next up, I will go ahead and just add a few more elements from this sticker sheet onto my layout. So I wanted to add the title Happy Day from the sticker sheet to my layout, but it was getting a bit lost on the yellow background paper. So I went ahead and added that green pattern paper to the top and the bottom of that cluster that's going on in the middle of this layout, and I went ahead and added my title on top of that green pattern paper. So here I'm gonna go ahead and add a border, actually the two border stickers to the bottom of the layout. And one looks like a picket fence and the other look like flowers behind the picket fence. Now I did grab this sticker sheet that I pulled out to use, and it just was not working with this layout, so I put that aside. And here I'm going to use up the felt flowers, and that brought in a bit more of that teal blue color to the layout. And here I'll add some of these, actually I'll use all of these circle puffy stickers, and these are from Heidi Swap. So for the challenge part of this layout, I did use up all of the corrugated cardstock. I used up what was left of the felt flowers, and I also used all of those circle puffy stickers. Here I'm adding some of these hearts to the banner, and those actually came with the kit that I'm using today. And next up, I will go ahead and add some word phrases from the sticker sheet that I pulled out. Now, I will not use up all of them, but I do use quite a bit of them on this layout. So right now I'm just adding some Nuvo drops, and I cannot remember the name of the color that I'm using, but I will go ahead and link it down below. And then I'll go ahead and add some splatters as well. Now I do add white splatters that you won't be able to see very well on the video, but you will see it a lot better in the close-up shots that's coming up very soon. Now I do also go back in and add a cluster to the lower right corner of the layout, and you will see that in the still shots coming up next. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process today. If you did, remember to give me a thumbs up before you leave, and don't forget to go over to the other ladies' channels and check out all of the lovely layouts they've created for you guys today. So I want to thank you all for watching, and until my next video, bye.